are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Larry from the heartland of America. EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts. Hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we saw Larry focus on the tight end matchup in his open. You think it's one to watch, don't you?
Definitely one to watch because these guys can create such big plays by all the different things they can do.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected out of him coming out of college. When I look back at my draft,
the throw on second down is Locke. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Good point you brought up before the game is you hear a great quarterback. Luck gives to Ferguson on the delay. And a loose football. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high.
5 receivers set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. There he goes, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 69 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Luck now to throw. And he's got his man Hilton. 23 yards on the play.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner, toughness in the pocket, strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart, valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. School.
Sounds like you doing it, right?
It's really fascinating at what he was able to do. The thing for me, though, he did that as a rookie. Where do you go from here? I mean, can you keep going up from those numbers your sophomore campaign?
I think that you can. He's had examples of that preceding him in the NFL. Some guys who are in the Hall of Fame, an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Prescott from the gun on third. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And I believe the Colts have recovered. Yes, they have. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
An empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. To throw on second down is Locke. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their... Prescott looks to throw on first. Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. That late hitting the clock second quarter. Why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying,
backfield, Elliott. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing.
50 yards. And Spears' kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. A little bit of a lower trajectory. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Throwing on third down, Luck. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we'll find him in this type of a situation.
On first down, Ferguson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills out themselves?
From the gun on third down, Luck. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the one man in the backfield, Elliott. He's going to get the football. And some room to maneuver. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback can
up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And that's caught by Beasley. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Just a yard on the run. And Spears' kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Now then, a gain of 8 yards, and they're going to have a third down. About 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll look to throw. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he brings this up to the 4. He'll look to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
Desperation time for Luck on fourth down. Finding time. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
No matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you prime the pump all week in your own home facility. Road, band together, and get it done.
Well, that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.